Hi guys, welcome back to another week. It's Monday morning, or midday Monday now. I'm just up on this little fencing site that we've got going on. Last finishing touches, wires going up today. Bert's behind me just stapling up. We'll have to run the top wire along, and then that's another little one wrapped up. It's been a bit of a tricky one this. It's really flinty, clay-ridden ground, so we're really struggling getting posts in. So we'll have to probably just nip along and cut and level the tops off to neaten that up. But I will take you for a quick walk up along it. We're starting down the bottom here, a little stretch here. Stopped at the gate. They're 9-foot strainers, so that's as far in as we could get them. So they're going to be cut down. And the rest of this just runs all the way up this track side. Just try to straighten it off as best we can. Nice simple straight run so the wire follows and pulls up nice. It follows up around the corner. So this is just standard stock net, and we haven't decided if we're doing a single or double plain wire on top. We're going to put one on, see what it looks like. Might put two on. This is just a bit of a boundary marker and to keep some dogs in, so it's not too bad. So I've just come back up. I left Nath here and shut off in the van, so I've just come to pick it up, and that stump is all done. That was a hell of a pile of grindings. They just want to plant some bits in here, so they're going to have a tidy up, sort all this out. That's all going to go on their compost pile, and they're going to put some topsoil back in here to finish off. And again, where we are, horrible flinty ground, so we are going back to do a set of teeth on the grinder. The boys are back up in Stubbswood. Callum was up there for a few days with the forwarder, filled the landing site back up with brash. So we had a free afternoon. So the boys are just up there running a few loads down. That was the second one. Yeah, back grab it, try and get another 2 done today. Clear that back up, ready to take some more brash. But we are still filling up. We've nearly emptied the other side. We're getting there. Yeah, slowly catching up, but we have had some more rain. August, still raining. Beauty. Bright and early in the yard, Wednesday morning, 6:20. Another wagon out. Then we've got another one coming in after this as well. So hopefully put a bit of dent. The boys ran a load in yesterday. Just keeping it topped up. It's nice to keep it moving out. Go down and see Nath.
Wakes up at the crack of dawn, putting on his boots and his old plaid shirt. Out in the field where the corn grows tall, he's got the tractor humming, ready to work. He fires it up, the diesel song's playing. Long reach crane swings high and wide with the chipper on the back. Trees are laying, turning wood to chips with pride. Chipping mud under the southern sky, running that big black tractor, watching the sawdust fly. From dawn till dusk, he never slows down. He's the king of timber, the hero of this town. Talk about storms and the wind blowing hard, doesn't matter, Bert keeps grinding. That chipper roars like a wild bulldog to the rhythm of his heart. There's no unwinding, folks gather around, then he soon goes. Watching Bert, his work brings a smile to say there's no one like him. You know, turning logs to Bert, you country style. Chipping Bert under the southern sky, running that big black tractor, watching the sawdust fly. From dawn till dusk, he never slows down. He's the king of timber, the hero of this town. Talk about storms and the wind blowing hard, doesn't matter, Bert keeps grinding. That chipper roars like a wild bulldog to the rhythm of his heart. There's no unwinding, folks gather around, then he soon goes. Watching Bert, his work brings a smile to say there's no one like him. You know, turning logs to Bert, you country style. Chipping Bert under the southern sky, running that big black tractor, watching the sawdust fly. From dawn till dusk, he never slows down. He's the king of the timber, the hero of this town.
So we just dropped the first load of chip back. We are on a site for Josh at Elmwood Landscapes. They've done a load of tree work and needed to get rid of the timber, and we figured out it'd be easier just to chip it straight on site and cart it back to the yard. So that is what we're doing. I'm just going to jump back in, head back up there, grab the second load, hoping it all goes in 2, might be 3, but yeah, watch your space and see how we get on. I've just managed to pop out the office this morning and give James and Taylor a hand. A couple of sketchy fells right by caravans and stuff. So they're on the winch and I'm dropping the trees over. Good bit of fun, nice to get out. That's one ash down. James is just throw lining this second one that kind of folds up and over that caravan. We've got a pulley block set up behind Taylor there, and then the nav is kind of through the other side with the winch on. So we're just winching that out. Stand up. Alright, keep going. There she goes. Another one down. Last one down.
Morning guys, it's Monday morning the 12th of August. You join us down on the A264, which is the Tunbridge Wells to East Grinstead Road, depending on which way you go. We've got traffic management with us today because we are involved in some ash dieback thinning from this tree line, hedge line adjacent to the road. So we've just I've just delivered the chipper down to the lads. Taylor is up the mute. He's just taking the crown out of that multi-stem ash tree there, so I gather the rest is just to be felled, probably pulled out with a rope and felled. Digger's on its way up to facilitate quicker, easier lifting. So we've got the day here just to work our way up the road and thin ash as required.
have done that. Sorry. Good boy. No, you're clear. Don't hit the ash. How are we getting on, guys? This is more of a end of fortnightly catch-up. I'm not sure how this video is going to come out. I haven't been around. I got married on Saturday. Ben might be able to slip a little clip in of that. I don't know if we got much. It's a bit of a mad day. But the boys have been busy. They've been flat out. We've had a good roadside job down near Holtai that has been wrapped up. We had the Vosch on track pads, doing a load of ash dieback, which is really good. I didn't manage to get down there, but I think we've got a load of footage of that. We've completed cutting at Goudhurst. That's nearly pushed 4,500 tonnes down there. The forwarder is now running 24/7. We've got Cal running the day shift and we've got Paul running a night shift. So we're really trying to shift that timber out. We've managed to get 22 lorries out last week, I believe. So we're going hell for leather to get that done while it's dry. We've got a chip lorry in the yard. This is a bit of stuff behind me that we've sorted out from an Arb job. The chip lorry here, so we're just going to blow it straight in. We've got a bin of Arb waste, Arb logs full, ready to go to Canterbury. And we have some firewood sat here, loaded up, ready to go to Arch. The harvester is back in the yard. We've got some routine maintenance booked in for Friday. We've got a slight issue with the centre brake. There's a brake in the middle that stops it articulating, and then the working brakes that are on the front two wheels are just not getting quite enough pressure, so they're not biting. So we're going to get that sorted Friday before we send that back out. So yeah, it has been absolutely flat out. As I say, we're making hay while the sun shines. We're all running max capacity, which is nice. So yeah, let's see what the boys have been up to. Digger on. I have to go back down to West Sussex and start accumulating a bit of chip. flattening some more rides and re-ditching. Gonna try and get that cracked out rest of this week. We've got lorries in tomorrow for chip. So the Valtra and Heizohack will be going down with it. Yeah, the boys are just off out. She does look well on the back of there. Rides absolutely lovely sat on the axles like that. So I've just popped in, just check on Arch. He is nearly there on this. We're getting these tracks back. He's been on and off, so he's only done 5 days in here, he's just said, so it's not worked out too bad. It's all dried out quite nice, all the stuff is knocked over, so when the forwarder comes and runs over this, it'll start packing it back in tight again, which will be nice, and then we can start getting some brash moved, stacked up. We're debating stacking this and just leaving it for the winter because we can get it on a hard standing track. So give it something to do while all the other sites get wet. We've got to move all this timber for Arch, so that's going to be cross-loaded with the forwarder. Yeah, another site nearly cleaned up and wrapped up. So guys, that is the end of another week. Thank you again for watching. Remember, like and subscribe. Really appreciate the support, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers guys. Cool.